All right, so this is one of the secret weapons of the elbow protocol. This is the first knuckle finger push-up, first knuckle push-up, finger push-up, whatever you want to call it. What we're going to do on this, guys, we're going to be sitting back in our feet on all fours. The first finger is very straight ahead. We're going to kind of make a little bit of an L shape with that first finger and thumb. And we have to make sure the nail beds are pointed straight up to the sky. From there, we need to make sure we can feel the base of the hand, the base of the knuckles, the first knuckle on each hand, on each knuckle, as planted on the ground as it can. As you have the first one planted, you can splay the other fingers out a little bit more, but that first one has to be straight ahead. From here, we're going to solidify the hands in the ground. You're going to protract so you feel the shoulders actually come forward slightly and your hands just feel heavier into the floor. And then from here, we're going to let the thumbs lift up a little, and we are going to press through the base of our fingers to create wrist liftoff. From here, we will stay contacted and strong through those knuckle beds as we sit the palms down nice and slow, feeling the hands and wrist take the load. And we're going to rinse and repeat this for reps. It's often very shaky for most of us. For some people, it's really not that difficult as much as it's just trembly. You're just going to notice you shake a lot, which is what happens to me. As a manual therapist, I use my hands a ton, so this is something I'm working on a lot these days. From the side here, just so you guys can see, we set up, first finger straight, knuckle beds up, palm flush, good ground contact, feel protraction, feel the back open and the front of you engage, and then from here we drive the floor through the base of those fingers. We're trying to feel all four knuckles on the ground. You come up as high as you can. The slow eccentric drop is what matters a lot. To progress, we come a little bit more on top. We drive the ground more. We plant in the ground, and we find that very slow, controlled lift. Maintain protraction through the drop for repetitions. You only go as high as you can go, maintaining ground pressure, finger position, and maintaining pain-free effort. For some of you, it's going to be uncomfortable. Uncomfortable and discomfort is one thing, pain is another. Remember, they're kind of the same, but they're kind of different, so keep that in mind. Take your time on this. It's tricky. It's sometimes frustrating for some people, so it's more about what you feel and how well you ground than it is about being able to actually produce lift. So take your time on it. It's worth the effort, I promise.